Chelsea. What are you doing? Oh, I better work faster. I'm busted. She just thinks that she can grab anything on the table and mess with it. What are those? Diapers. We need to go put them away, huh?
Thank you.
Is somebody helping out here?
She had to push it from here to there.
Oh, she's telling me. She's pointing. And I tell Dada, and I push. She's telling me all about it. Did you help?
Little Miss Helper.
Oh! Wow! Mommy's not allowed to help do laundry. That's okay. Oh my gosh! You're lucky you got in, Ed. What was that about? Look! Oh my gosh!
Dad is sleeping.
Come
Go
on,
in.
come say bye to Dada. Dada's gotta go shopping. She's like, but I don't wanna. She's gonna shut it, and then she's gonna get scared because it's dark out there.
Let's go inside the house.
Come on.
Time to do some cooking.
We're cooking with Lanevids.
If you guys watched earlier in the week, we got a secret recipe from our friends over at Lanevids. So they sent us a recipe, we have to cook it, and then we sent them a recipe and they're gonna cook it, and they're gonna vlog it also. So you guys wanna make sure you go over and watch their video and see what we sent them, because you guys might want to try that recipe.
Yeah.
So we are cooking.
Crispy chicken and potatoes. So I have my potato.
Step
now,
one.
It says 8 chicken thighs, bone in and skin on. Those are still in the fridge. We're working on the potatoes right now. It says 4 to 6 small-ish red potatoes quartered. So we're supposed to quarter them. So cut them into 4s. We really liked a lot of potatoes, and we wanted more.
I think that is, when we cook dinners, we cook for 2 nights.
Right.
So I think what this recipe calls for is just a 1-night dinner, because it's only 4 pieces of chicken. They ain't gonna do nothing for us, so we need to cook more chicken.
We're like doubling it.
Yeah, we're gonna double everything kind of.
So I've got my potatoes all washed, and now we're going to cut them up into 4s. Should I show that? Like so.
You're not using a cutting board?
Why? There's a towel right here. That just makes...
Why do our towels get all gross and yucky?
That just makes more dishes. Well, this one needs to be washed anyway, so. We're using a large pan, and this is the largest pan that we have. So we just decided to go ahead and use this one because it calls for a large dish. And
oh yeah, because we got 8 pieces of chicken, we've got all these potatoes,
so we're just gonna use...
This would be like what we use for turkey.
Turkey or chicken.
Yep.
Like to roast it, so we're just gonna use this, I guess.
Okay, so cut the rest of the potatoes and then we'll go from there.
Okay, let's go back and say step 1. Make sure your chicken is thawed before you start your recipe. Because Michael just went to grab me the chicken to put in the roasting pan. Couldn't find it, and I said, please tell me it's not in the freezer. Sure enough, frozen solid.
I'm walking in the door, I'm like, okay, I know this needs to go in the fridge because we're gonna have it in a couple days.
How did it end up in the freezer? This is what happens
when Daddy has too much responsibilities and
I
has
know.
to do everything. I've been messing up all week because I've had to do everything.
Yeah.
And that's enough right there.
It is. I know. Believe me, because I do it all the time. Yeah, Michael has taken on way more responsibilities this past week because I've been recovering from my surgery, and it's just one of those things. So I was just running it under hot water, and now we're going to take that out. We gotta take it out of the package first. We
don't have to.
I'm not microwaving that with plastics and such. I don't want to be eating plastics. So we're gonna, I guess, microwave it to thaw it. Okay, so we're supposed to pour 1/3 of a cup of olive oil into the pan. And then we're supposed to stir everything.
I would just, lightly coat it. As we probably need more because we're basically doing double.
Oh, and I want to say I did cut up our potatoes even smaller to be like bite-sized for the kids, just to make it a little easier.
Well, us too.
And us, yeah.
It does call for onion. We're not going to do onion. Alex doesn't like onion. I like cooked onion only in some things, and I don't think I would like it in this because I've had it with red potatoes before and I did not like it. So.
And I was bummed that Michael didn't get onion.
I know.
Because I love onion.
So yeah, you're supposed to add onion. We're not going to. It's just a personal thing. It's not going to affect the recipe at all.
Okay, so now we're going to mix in.
This is what they sent us.
I'm gonna mix it up, and then now we're gonna put on the rosemary and the thyme.
And they also said to use Mrs. Dash. We don't have Mrs. Dash, but we have something that's similar. We like this Weber
roasted garlic and herb. So we're gonna put all the spices.
Mix all that together, and then we're gonna coat that.
And we're gonna mix it up.
You ready?
Chelsea wants to help. We're gonna let her mix up the spices.
Mix it all up. Stir it around.
She's like, I want to get in on the fun. She has been help. Like, she wants to help us with everything.
Oh,
she wants to hold it. Oh boy.
You can't, because this is all we have. If we lose these, we're done for. Oh, you're gonna try some?
Is it good? Chelsea approved.
Okay, all done. Coated, ready to go.
It looks good already.
It smells good.
It smells good already, so it's gonna be good. Toddler away from the oven. So here we go, into the oven. And the recipe says 45 minutes to an hour. We're gonna do an hour because our oven—
At what?
At 375, I think it is. 375. We're doing an hour because our oven doesn't work very well, and we may even need to add more time to it later. So, or maybe like turn up the heat to get it nice and brown. That sort of thing. So
I will put the whole recipe in the description, so if you guys want to check it out, it will all be there for all the steps, and you guys can cook it if you want to.
Yeah, check it out.
There she is, all done.
There it is. Now, it smells amazing. Like,
yes,
as soon as we put it in the oven and it started to cook, it started smelling really good. And I do want to point out we have a horrible oven, so like it didn't necessarily it didn't necessarily brown up the way it probably should have. And so I put the broiler on, and then it almost burnt it a little bit.
Just like the seasoning.
You can see it's a little
got a little dark, but that's not bad.
It smells amazing.
Time to eat.
Time to eat. This looks great.
Hey, verdict?
It's really good.
Good? I only took a bite of mine so far, and it's good.
And they were good.
We also made some noodles, some Parmesan noodles.
Her chicken and potatoes are in the freezer cooling
they're
off
too hot.
It's really hot. Okay. I would have really liked it with the onion, I think.
Yeah, I know. But me and Alex probably wouldn't have, so.
I know. Yeah. Sacrifices I make. What's Dada doing?
Here. Smelling the place up.
I cannot believe you're doing that. Michael does not like heights, and usually I have to go up there.
This I can do.
Are you sure?
I need 2 batteries.
Aw, you need help. One of our million rows of batteries.
2 of the regular batteries, which are over there. Give me those first 2 white and green ones.
Here you go. Uh-oh, you got a little bit following you. No! Michael's replacing our air fresheners. So our house can smell fresh and clean. Yay! Go, Eddie, go! Go, go, go! Look, I'm vlogging. My shadow's vlogging. Go, go, go! Go, Chelsea! We had another, oh, you guys aren't gonna be able to see me. We had another nice day today, but we've been inside all day. And Chelsea has a ton of energy, so we came outside. And Mommy is exhausted, so Mommy's gonna sit in the chair while the kids run. You guys stay away from the ants, Toots. Right where she just ran through, we have ant piles. Stinker. So I told Alex, make sure she doesn't run through the ants and make sure she doesn't get bit by mosquitoes. So I can sit here and rest a little bit. And you guys can burn off energy. Oh my gosh. Alex, the spider remover. Do it gentle. Don't kill him. Woo, that's a big
crawls up to my hand,
green spider. We had a spider on the thing. Oh my gosh, wow, she's going far away. Love what? Chelsea's digging in the dirt with this tube, and it's coming out the other end, and she doesn't realize. And then she's like, where'd the dirt go? Where'd it go? Woo, it's windy, guys. She's saying, come on, Dada. Please, Dada. She wants Michael. She wants Michael to get inside the little car. He's like, I'm too big. I can't go in there. Come on, honey, viral video. Man stuck in toy car. Oh yeah, there's guys on Funniest Videos that have been stuck in those before. Did you run out of gas? Oh wow, my foot! You ran over mommy. You're gonna help? Oh, good job. Thanks.
She's trying to move your foot out.
It's time for the question of the day.
He just stands there and looks around for stuff. Like, what can I grab? And
Thrash. He's looking for something to
he
thrash.
found something.
He's got a squeaky toy.
Today's question comes from Maddie Edwards, and the question is, if you had the freedom to do whatever you wanted, money wouldn't be an issue, nor would let the lines at Disney World or Disneyland for 24 hours, what would you do?
I would go on, I guess this would include all the parks.
No.
No, Disneyland or Disney World.
Disneyland, California, Disney World, Florida.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Go to one of you guys.
Okay, I'll start off because I have a list. I'd go get a Dole Whip because that's the first thing I want to do when we go back to Disney World because I didn't get one the last time and I've never had one. I really want one. Not a big deal. I'm going to get one anyway. I'd want to go inside the Cinderella castle. There's somewhere in Disney, and I want to say it's inside the castle, that there's like a special suite, like a room that you can stay in. Is that inside the castle?
Yeah, you can rent that.
But it's like ridiculously, like
it's
$30,000 or
it's
something.
Years-long wait, too.
Wow, crazy. Okay, so I'd want to stay in that suite. I'd want to get on all the rides without having to wait in line. I'd want to go to Mouse Gear. There's a store called Mouse Gear. Oh, wait, that was at Epcot. Oh, or was it, or is there one at Disney World? Hold on. Mouse Gear, I think, was at Epcot. Okay, there is a store called Mouse Gear at Epcot. If there's one like that at Disney World, then I would want to go in there and like get everything, because we walked through there and I kid you not, every single thing I saw I would have loved to take home, whether it be for me or one of the kids or whatever. Awesome store. There's more. I know there's more. What are you thinking?
I would put my experience on eBay and auction it off and go to Universal and stay at Harry Potter.
You're funny.
At Disney, there's just not enough for me. It wouldn't keep me interested for 24 hours.
No?
No.
Oh, I will say there is someone that I know of that had like a tour guide or something that walked them around the park, took them like to behind the scenes things, told them behind the scenes stories, got them on all the rides. Like basically it was like the best Disney experience because they were like chauffeured around the park. That would be awesome to have that experience and just not have to worry. Just let that person take you around and show you everything and get to do all the fun stuff. That would be really cool.
Will they like wait outside the rides for you?
Probably. That's their job. Ooh. I would want to eat at all the like nicer little restaurants or like all the little stops. Like they have specialty foods. I guess that was kind of more an Epcot thing. They had that food and wine festival or whatever it was. And I was like, oh, that'd be fun to eat all the food. So yeah, I could probably think of all sorts of things.
Yeah, apparently you can.
that I'd want to do. Did you think of anything?
My turn now?
Yes.
I guess, like you said, all the rides. I would also want to stay in the castle too. Eat at every single restaurant. Get every single sweet that I possibly can.
Oh my gosh, like all those little stores in Main Street that have all the treats, and oh my gosh.
And then I would want to go around, buy all the plushies, and then
ooh, how about this fireworks show? Like get the best seats.
Oh yeah, just like have them set a throne for me on the like right in front of the castle.
Like sit right in front of the castle on a throne and watch the fireworks.
Although then
that'd be
you can't
awesome.
really see everything. You have to be looking up the entire time.
What if you lay on the lawn? You know that little lawn section?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could go on and on apparently. So we want to know from you guys, if you had the freedom to do whatever you wanted, money wouldn't be an issue, nor would the lines at Disney World or Disneyland for 24 hours, what would you do? Leave it in the comments below.